Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and you can tell I am absolutely raging. I am bloody fucking raging because of that utter fucking dickhead, arsehole, prick, which is Michael Owen, coming out, flapping his gums out, making an absolute arse of our football club, saying he regrets joining our club when we fucking had handed him a Premier League lifeline of all time. See, Newcastle are only big as when 52,000 fans turn up at each game. And he's banter on Twitter with fucking Alan Shearer telling me he's starting to get Alan Shearer's now being less loyal with his own football team he fucking loves. How the fucking dare he come out and say things like that? And his little book that he's apparently releasing. I wonder who. I'm very surprised of who is actually now going to be buying that after he's now going to be making real, absolute load of bollocks about our fucking football club. And yeah, absolutely, yeah. Let's all started to back his career. Started his career at Liverpool when he was at Liverpool. Great striker he was back in then. And yeah, was one of the best strikers Liverpool had back in them days when he was playing for them. He then gets a transfer to Real Madrid. He's been made to sit on the fucking bench a lot of the time. And then Real Madrid thinking, we need to get rid of this man here. By the looks of it. He then thinks he's going to get a move back to Liverpool, but Liverpool are not going to prepare to pay the fee for him. So then Newcastle come calling and sign him and hand him a Premier League lifeline to try and save his career. And what is he only bothered about is getting 120 grand a week. You fucking ungrateful bastard. Oh, I mean, like, Allardyce has been having a go at him as well for what he's been making remarks about Sam Allardyce. Even though I'm not a Sam Allardyce lover, but I'm actually glad Sam Allardyce is now coming and backing a bite on the fucking arse because of what he's been saying about him. So yeah, you're thinking you've got a chance to play with one of the best strikers in the Premier League, Alan Shearer. You've played together when you've played with him for England as well. And you're thinking when Shearer retires, you've got the chance to fulfill that spot. And what does he do? He's not even fucking arsed, is he? He's absolutely not friggin' arsed at all. As I said, only bothered about getting his 100 odd grand a week. Only thing he was popular majority for being at his football club was that, getting his paycheck and also being on the fucking injured list a lot of the time. When he broke his metatarsal back in that game against Spurs, what was the words that come out of his mouth? Oh yes, I'll be fit for England for the World Cup. And he's not even coming out and saying, I'll be fit for Newcastle. Only thing he was bothered about and then was I'll be fit for England and be fired for the fucking World Cup. So, but then in the World Cup, he gets injured again. He's then ruptured his cruciate ligament and he's going to be out for a few months, and he doesn't come back till late season, in that late 2006-07 season, in that game against Reading. Yeah. And well, I know before that, he actually before the that season where he come back against Birmingham, he then missed the Chelsea game because they thought his foot wasn't feeling right. Yeah, but then that game against Reading where he come back, he did score, but then also he had that game against Watford when he picked up a concussion, I think it was. Yeah, injured again. It just sounds like, is he trying to waste fucking medical staff said hours and all that by doing all this? Hey, my word. So think of now, when the season we got relegated, final game of the season, he lost friendship of Alan Shearer back then because Michael Owen was only asked about getting his paycheck that day we got relegated when we were playing Aston Villa down at Villa Park. He didn't even feel sorry for the fans that went all the way down there and felt the pain after that full-time whistle went, that when we were heading into the Championship. And that's how he ended up losing his friendship with Alan Shearer and all that. And then he's thinking, oh, club's now relegated. I'm the first ones out of this fucking door. But you're thinking, is he going to go back to Liverpool? No. He joins his rivalries, Manchester United. And then he does it to piss off the Liverpool fans. And thinking, well, guess what, mate, you'll not be getting a statue at any time at any club you've played for. Certainly not at Newcastle. Absolutely no way. And I don't think you could be getting one in Liverpool as well. Consider what you've done to the fans and the team you've fucking supported as well. My word. So he has the season where Manchester United win the Premier League title, but who was his club after that? Stoke City, a team that pretty much battles relegation a lot of the time. Well, they're not in the Premier League anymore. They're bloody struggling in the Championship now, actually. Yeah, so you go, his career from Liverpool, done well, has now just went way down fucking hill. Absolutely way downhill, man. See you downhill, and he gets a job as a pundit and a commentator on BT Sport. What? And his commentary is fucking dreadful. My God, BT Sport. Why did you hire this man? I'm surprised you haven't even fucking sacked him yet, because of being such a shit commentator and a shit pundit and making absolute mockery of my beloved football club. Oh. There you go. Now I'm gonna get onto the stuff he's been putting on Twitter, and also the debate on Twitter with Alan Shearer as well, which I'm absolutely raging about as well, to be honest. As well. So he said that he regrets joining Newcastle United when we've tried to hand him a Premier League lifeline, and he just fucking throws it back in my fucking face and saying, I'm only bothered about getting 120 grand a week, and I'm gonna be out of this club when the club gets fucking relegated. And all that. Now, here comes the debate on Twitter with Alan Shearer, mocking Alan Shearer, saying Alan Shearer is now being less loyal to Newcastle. Shut the fuck up, pal. Shearer is still loyal to his football club. Yes, he's probably not at the games we get because of his job on Match of the Day. And I don't think Match of the Day will be hiring you at any time soon, you little fucking muppet. No fucking chance, mate. To be honest. Yeah. So, Shearer is still loyal to his football club. He still loves the football club. He feels what the fans have been going through. Consider we've got a fucking bastard owner, Mike Ashley, running our fucking football club. The way it's been running, the way it's been totally neglected and all of that. But I can't believe you have the fucking cheek to come out and mock Alan Shearer being less loyal. You fucking wanker. Absolute wanker. Shearer still puts on his Twitter when Newcastle are playing. If he's happy with the result, he puts it on and says, proud of the lads today. But even if we do lose, he'll then put stuff on like that, and if he thinks and he criticising, he will then criticise them because he still loves the fucking football club he played for. Where he came back to his, and I've been looking at, was it in his, when you also before when you first mocked him about when he took the managerial job, about how you lost his friendship with him. The reason he wanted to take the manager job was to try and save the club from fucking relegation, because the club was fucking dead and buried and already relegated when Joe Kinnear was already manager at that point. So yeah, there you go. And I don't think Shearer will be friends with back friends with you anytime, you little fucking idiot. So, yeah, there you go. I'm absolutely furious about why Michael Owen has been coming out and said like that, making an absolute arse of our fucking football club. And said he doesn't need to give the fans this and fucking that. I think you should be paying back the 120, the wages you were owed because of your performances, because you utterly fucking failed. So there you go. Absolutely, there you go. And also, what was another point about? He said he thought he's on about Shearer about to go to Liverpool or something. What the fuck has Shearer got to do with fucking Liverpool, man? Fuck off, man. Hey, my word. So, this was actually going to be done tomorrow, because I left a post on Twitter because I've been absolutely struggling with a bloody headache before. I feel like I've had no energy at all. I'm finally getting there, apparently, so forth. Get this done, because this fucking moron needs to take a look at himself in the mirror and realise what an absolute big, massive wanker he's turned himself into. Yeah. So, there you go. That's it. I'm now finished. Hopefully, that is the last words we hear from that utter fucking twat. I hope he doesn't come on Twitter, flatten his gums out, and make a more pile of shit about my football club that I support. We've had players that usually should be playing for this. We've had other players that we've only been bothered about get massive paychecks, but they haven't come out and said that they regret playing for Newcastle, unlike you little idiot. Well then, as I said, I hope that is enough that I hear from that utter piece of turd. And that's now me out, and I'll catch you all later. Take care of yourselves.